welcome back to the Flog. I am Felicia Day, and this is my show. For this week's segment, I am going to play the violin. Lots of you have requested it, lots of you will be underwhelmed. But first, I want to share my 5 favorite things of the week with you. Fave 5! Number 1 is NSFW, but completely hilarious. Text from Dog is a Tumblr my brother linked me, where a dog and his owner have passive-aggressive text conversations back and forth. It's like a modern-day Garfield starring a bulldog with a very British potty mouth. And very dexterous paws. Next, I got an amazing tweet this week from Kristen LaHoulier. She named a chicken after me. There she is, little chicken Codex. She also named one after Fox. I hope they don't get it on. That did not work well in the guild, and it will certainly not work well in real life. Do you hear me, chickens? According to Kristen, Codex is a red sex link chick. I don't know what that means, but I saw that comment about me on Fark one time, and this is the first time I've taken it as a compliment. Third up is @BrainPicker, a Twitter feed that I've been following for a while and even donate to keep the linkage coming. Most of my interneting is reading Twitter comments, playing browser games, and watching kitten videos. But Maria Popova shares links on the humanities that make you really proud to read and learn from. And as a bonus for learning something from one of her posts, you get Karmatic Kitten video credit. It's a win-win, so give her Twitter a follow. Number 4. You know the vices, right? Mine's gluttony. It's totally gluttony. So if you're too lazy to get up from your computer and need motivation by salivation like me, then go to one of my favorite cooking blogs, smittenkitchen.com. I mean, I rarely cook. Really, rarely. And the only reason I do is when I'm motivated by pictures like this on the site. I mean, look at that blood orange olive oil cake. Just look at the cake texture and the fruit and...
Make it for me! Make it for me! No!
Lastly, I never understood all those rich guys who want to go up in space, because to me, seeing the world from that far away can only emphasize how small and insignificant all of us are in the grand scheme of things. Well, now you can do that with a click. At htwins.net, there's this really cool thing called Scale 2. You can go as small as quantum foam to as large as the Hubble Deep Field, all with a sliding bar. The person who linked this to me was Tracy Hickman, the co-author of the Death Cycle series and a ton of other books. Oh no, I dropped a name. There it is. If you'd like to give your own Fave 5 suggestions to me, please email them to theflog@geekandsundry.com. And yes, I will give you credit if I use your link. I'm not a dick. Segment time! This is my friend Tom Lenk, and we've known each other for many, many years. But the cool thing about Tom is that he is a musician in many, many ways.
I was a marching band nerd. I was a head marching band nerd. I was the drum major.
Oh.
I had that little twirly thing.
That's like the quarterback of the band, right? So in school, you had to do some assignments of creating music, correct?
Yeah, one of the assignments was a large composition. It was supposed to be in the style of Bach, but I did not do that.
Oh, wow.
And it's titled Serenade for Carrie Fisher. I made it very sort of Puccini romantic-esque
Not really
situation.
Bach-ish.
No. But the best part is the clip art of Carrie Fisher with a sensible men's hairdo.
Well, we're going to perform this for you guys.
How are we going to do that? Did you bring some sort of musical tool with you?
Wait, I did... Ha, 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 ha. Good!
Okay, that was a failed Mary Poppins reference. She had a bag.
More of a...
She would reach down.
Oh. Ha, 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 ha. Good.
We should just play.
Okay. letting me
welcome.
come over and play with you.
It was fun.
Yeah, hopefully we can do more music in the future for you guys.
Cool. You can go now.
I know. To wrap up, this week's question of note comes from Whitney, who asks, if you were an action figure, what 3 items would you come packaged with and why? Dear Whitney, the idea of being covered in plastic makes my claustrophobia freak out, but I'll embrace your hypothetical question. First, I would have a little laptop, because duh. Second, a small cupcake, because it's whimsical. And lastly, I would want a tiny animal pet companion because I was always jealous of My Little Ponies and at the same time perplexed. I mean, why would a pony need a pet dog? Anyway, I would want a pet owl, but I couldn't find one for this shoot, so let's just say small, creepy orangutan. Yours truly, Felicia. Okay, thanks for watching, everyone. See you next time. And please subscribe because it means something to me and it's free to you. Bye!